Okay, good night. Yes, yesterday I was a little ill with the flu, but I think we can do half an hour. Um, I'm still ill, believe me, but I don't want for you to lose hope. So, and say, okay, this application is not making it, is not arriving any, never, it's never arriving. Mm. And just some minutes ago, I remember this mathematician came into my mind. It took him 7 years to solve a problem. So we are, we are on track. We are not that, we are not failing behind. Remember the book 30 years to hit the market. How many generations of people were unable to enjoy geometry? I'm going to translate that book into Spanish. I haven't requested permission from the publisher. For the publisher, I don't know how is being said, but I think that's a good book for the people to know in Spanish. It helped me a lot to the point that I am creating this web application, and even beyond of my mathematical knowledge to express this rotation. You saw me looking for information, but I was very motivated by the information of that. So I'm translating that book into Spanish without permission of the publisher. Then I will get in contact with them and see if they want to publish the book. You know, they own the rights. So I will say, hey, here's the file, the manuscript in Spanish. You can edit the book and then publish the book. Hopefully, it does not take you another 30 years. And then maybe some people, Spanish speakers, will be able to buy the book in Spanish. Most likely it's in Spanish at this point because it is a good book. And even if they don't publish the book, I will translate the book into Spanish, and I will, if of course we are going to finish this web application, I'm going to create content based on that book in Spanish. And if I have time in English, but I don't think English is a good uh, choice because the book is in English, very well written in English, and English speakers can buy the book, and some others, if they are from other countries but they speak English, they can buy the book. I am from Mexico, and I buy the book. I bought the book, and there are lots of contents of mathematics, good quality content of mathematics in English. I don't understand why is why is why English speakers, you know, well, they do have, they are the center of innovation, so they are great at these sciences. But still, I don't know if some English speaker is struggling with mathematics. Um, if you're an English speaker struggling with mathematics, there are lots of resources for you, starting from addition without you following procedures or routinary calculations, but pure mathematics. I mean, the intellectual spectrum of mathematics. But if you don't know English, then I don't know about your country, but at least in Spanish, I think they are more focused. I don't know any book in Spanish on mathematics, but from the scarce things that I have been, you know, at some point, they are very focused on formulas. And if someone, if you're learning formulas without understanding the derivation of that formula, uh, yeah, I don't know what else. If maybe you are going to get a good grade in the school, but that's all about it. I hope for people to not only, and I was like this in the past, and I wish I wasn't like that. We are just focusing on getting the good grades without at any without caring about anything else. Let's put an alarm here. So okay, we lost 10 minutes. So we are going to be 30 minutes because I'm playing the guitar. Yesterday I was very ill. I ended falling asleep and having a bad quality sleep. I didn't realize I was, I don't know, in a position that you don't get to. It was bad. I was really ill. I didn't play the guitar, but now I'm back. I'm still a little bit, feel like, I don't know. When I said, people need to see that things are moving, showing, showing, showing. This guy is almost dying, but he's, but I'm not dying. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not dying. I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm a healthy person. You saw videos. Well, I do have videos in Spanish in which how to lose weight. It is possible at any age to lose weight if you want to, or if you have, shoes to do that. I don't know. You don't need some particular shoes to to walk or run, but it is helpful to have shoes with technology to support you in these activities. But it's not necessary. Again, with the same thing. This driving is every day for the last month now, I suppose. I don't know how much it will take us to lift this and move to the actual drawing of the lines and points and publishing going live with the entire application. I don't know what to do. So we are able to find this, but this not on this point. We have this point. Uh, going to erase this. Okay, so we know this point. We know this point. There is always the reference to this strategy, even if it's not drawing. We have the reference to this strategy. Then we're going to for 45 degrees. We have this thing. Okay. I was saying yesterday, we have access to this. Now we need to know if a click is inside this region. It seems easy, honestly, but I don't know how to express it. In mathematics, because we can go with the if, else, if, else, if, else, if, else, if, else. If, else, if, I want to do that. Yes. Um, okay, so let's suppose a user clicks here. Then we should be able to say if it is this point inside. Now we are in an if. Is this point inside this phantom percentage? Yes. Is this point on the left to the center? Yes. Then we move it to to the same magnitude over here, for example. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh shit. Uh, I was to start about singing these Beatles songs. She's got devil in her heart. So I started saying, no, but then I stopped because I remember, uh, uh, I said, oh my God, I'm alive. She's got the devil in her heart. It's by the Beatles. So I said, no, well, I'm alive. I'm not singing for you. Maybe in the future I will sing for you on this channel. I'm very desperate about money. I will sing for you. Or maybe desperate about money or very inspired. One of the two things. You get to see me singing. Or maybe someone will persuade me to sing like this little fellow. I don't know how to do. There is this the ears. This is the eyes, nose. He's happy, more like a cat. His has hands. He's made on the grass. And on a tree there is a crow. It has the happy crow. So something, some food. The pot says to the crowd, "Hey, just you sing. I don't remember about some flattering. Be careful with that." And then this crowd starts singing and drop the food, and this came and stole the food. So maybe someone persuade me. Hey, you sing so great. Why don't you go live on YouTube and sing? Maybe with the singing. Be careful with the people saying things. Consider any, I don't know. Some people are very good at flattering or adulation. You don't notice these things. At some point, they will demand something from you. But I suppose that's the way of the civilization. We are making exchanges. So now the point is here, but now I don't know what to do because if then we need to have some point here in order to perform a rotation like this. And all the points will fall here. I don't know how, I mean, this point mm, will help us. Someone, um, yeah. Mm. I don't know, I think I need to document myself even more with mathematics because there is something called coordinates translation, and maybe we are working to coordinate systems. When someone clicks here, how can I know if this thing is inside? Of this thing? So maybe we want to draw a line. Now let's suppose someone clicks right here, so we can avoid this line in the middle. Then this is some circle area, and what is the big? And someone click here, and we are going to ask if this click inside this circle area. Now, then we say it's not draggable. And someone will sustain, and someone clicks here. Is this click inside this area? I don't know how we are going to do that, by the way. Yes, it is. Then we're going to draw a line from this point, that we know, and then rotate minus 45 degrees. But since this is not 45 degrees, If we rotate minus 45 degrees, we are going this way, this way. I am seeing a lot of drawings in the screen because there is an issue with this. Okay, so we are not moving, you know, I don't know, to the left. We are adding 45 degrees. So this is 245, I remember. 306, 325. This is 125. Actually, I don't know, but this in the middle is 225. 335 plus 45. This, in case someone clicks here, should be here. And this plus 45 degrees, according to my imaginations, should end here, according to my imaginations. And let's suppose, okay, so is okay. The thing is here. Now we can get, we have performed the rotation. And then we get to ask, is this thing inside the reference strategy? This one? And yes, so the thing is trackable. Now let's suppose someone clicks here. It's inside you know, uh, the, the area. Yes. So we draw a line and perform the rotation 45 degrees. And it will end here. It is inside the reference? No, it is not draggable. I don't know, somewhere over here, but it's not draggable. And then there is another idea. I think we have something to work now. In order to avoid you all the drawings and say, oh my God, this guy will be drawing all the time, never trying his ideas. We're going to try this idea tomorrow in code. Don't worry, at least 1 hour, and then hopefully I don't get ill. Um, okay, so since we have this reference, we can say, let's suppose someone clicks here. I don't know about this. If it is addition or subtraction. We're going to see. We're going to do numbers. I think we should be able to put this thing here, honestly. But I don't know How can we do that? I'm thinking this looks promising, but I really want. I really want to try this because we were able, we were able to find this point. We were able to find this point. It's right here. Then we perform. We have performed translation to this point. We did some rotations of the viewport, and we started at -10 for y, because the viewport looks like this. We need to check because okay, good done. Hey, I draw a smile in my face. So maybe I will tell my brain we are in live 5 minutes, and yeah, the brain will say, okay, you can do that if you're not ill. But yeah, we were able to find this point with this guy. I don't know how to find this point. I mean, we have this point. We should be able to come up with the idea of a rectangle in this coordinate with some rotation and some area inside, and how to find points inside this area. That's a very interesting problem to explore. How do you draw a rectangle? Of course, in the Canvas viewport, you make a call to an API. But where does the other point will lie, right? In terms of mathematics. I mean, in the notation of mathematics, and how the area, the region inside the rectangle can help. Uh, if there is something there, yeah, I cannot believe I'm doing this. I really like to promote mathematics. So thank you very much and see you tomorrow.